How's it going, everybody? Christian from Treasure Town here, and today we're going to be doing another installment in my Cherry Picker coin series, which comes out once a week on Saturdays. And we're going to take an in-depth look at one coin that could be in your pocket change that may or may not have an abnormality, error, or variety that's going to make it worth significantly more than its face value or purchasing power. Today's an extra special episode because we actually have the error coin that I'm going to be discussing, the 1984 Lincoln penny, and there are some cool errors on this coin that will increase its value by a lot. So we're going to be doing a presentation at the end, but before that we'll take a detailed look at where on the coin you're going to be looking for it, and since we have the error with us today, a real life example of the specific error. And on this 1984 coin, there are actually going to be two errors. There's going to be the more valuable and popular doubled ear variety, and then the regular double die obverse. Today we have the double die ear for the demonstration, but I'll be talking about both. As you can see, there's that doubled ear. If you look at the ear on Lincoln, there's a second one almost protruding below. So that's going to be a really cool error, worth a fair amount of money, and it's one of the ones that a lot of people hear about. I didn't know that there was actually a regular double die though until I made this video, and that's going to be on the obverse as well, but you're going to be looking for that one in the Liberty as well as the date, so make sure to keep your eyes out for both of those, but the doubled ear is the signature one to look at, and I'm so happy to be able to present an authentic doubled ear in person to you today. So here are the two examples that we're going to be discussing that I previously referenced, but the first one and the main one that we'll be going over and talking about the values of is this 1984 doubled ear, and there's a little bit of kind of doubling on the beard and bow tie, but the main place to look for is that doubled ear. You know, it's not going to be found in the date, not going to be found in the Liberty. It's very prominent though, so you're not going to miss it. Something that you might miss though is the second double die that we're going to discuss, where the date is a bit doubled, as you can see, kind of in the 9, and there are some examples with more doubling than this. You know, you can also see in the I and the B that there's some doubling there. Now in terms of the values, the more valuable one is going to be this one. It is about $85 in AU50, $105 in MS60, $135 in MS63, and $200 if you can find a nice MS65 copy. And I believe that sometimes you'll actually realize higher values than the ones that I just gave, while over here it'll be a little bit decreased, around $35 in AU50, $50 in MS60, excuse me. MS63 brings 75, and that'll increase to around 95 in a pristine MS65 copy. So good luck finding this. Let me know if you do, and I look forward to hearing some positive stories. Hope that you learned a little bit more and learned that there is not just the doubled ear. You can also check 84s in the date and Liberty to find some errors. Thanks for watching the video. I'd encourage you to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't done so already, and stay in contact with me at TreasureTownYT on Instagram or on my website, treasuretownyt.com. If you're interested in sending me a package for me to open up on camera, my address is Treasuretown, P.O. Box 201, Greenwich, Connecticut 06836, and I look forward to seeing you on some of my other videos.